What is cloud computing?
Cloud computing is defined as the process of storing, managing, and processing data on a network of remote servers hosted over the internet rather than hosting it locally. Essentially, cloud computing is the use of someone else's infrastructure and hardware, reducing the number of capital investments required by your business.
Is the cloud secure?
Because companies like Amazon and Google can hire talented engineers and automate many of their practices, clouds are generally more secure than most private data centers. In addition, cloud infrastructure providers provide tools and architectural options for isolating workloads, encrypting data, and detecting potential threats. Public clouds, on the other hand, operate on a shared responsibility model, in which the user secures the data and applications hosted on the cloud. This division of security responsibilities varies depending on the cloud computing tier. Because the process of securing a cloud environment differs from that of more traditional data center practices, cloud adoption necessitates a learning curve for IT teams. The most common cloud security threat is unauthorized access to resources. Many high-profile exposures of sensitive data have resulted from misconfigurations.
How do I develop a cloud strategy?
Outlining your technical and business objectives is the first step in developing a cloud strategy. Understand the drivers for your company's shift to the cloud, as well as the solutions these drivers necessitate. Your cloud strategy may be to start small and gradually, or your company may be able to jump right in. Once you've identified your requirements, you'll be able to determine whether your cloud strategy should include public, private, or hybrid cloud solutions. Create a roadmap and timeline for implementing your cloud migration.
What do I need to do to prepare for the cloud?
Many businesses do not take the time to consider what steps they may need to take before moving to the cloud. Preparing to migrate to the cloud is, for the most part, straightforward, and only necessitates the use of a cloud service provider to handle the transition. However, one of the most important factors to consider is your network bandwidth. Because cloud computing places a strain on local internet connections, you may want to consider upgrading your bandwidth or investing in SD-WAN technology to improve connectivity.
What workloads can I move to the cloud?
There are numerous options for migrating workloads to the cloud, and the majority will be determined by your business and cloud strategy. You can choose to gradually migrate your entire IT environment to the cloud or just one task. Most businesses use the cloud for both short-term and long-term data backup. Application workloads can also be migrated to the cloud, CRM, marketing automation, etc. Outsourcing of test and development operations is also an option. Indeed, the ability to spin up environments in seconds, scale them up or down on demand, and access data from anywhere is extremely appealing. Other forms of outsourcing should be discussed with your cloud service provider.